Got it. Let me send it to you. I don't fit. This worked?
Yep, that works.
Did I miss an?
We haven't started yet, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I remember what I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
GM, are we waiting to another player or no? At
Uh,
this point.
would you all be interested in me trying to find another one? It kind of feels weird to try to throw one in at the event in this current adventure, but maybe if you all want to, we could find one to start with the next one.
Sure.
I mean, if they don't mind jumping in the middle of the story, then sure.
I did have half the mind to just kind of throw in a GMPC. Not sure what our thoughts are on those, which is basically why I didn't just throw one in for this session.
I guess. I have no issue. Are you going to be like Dusty Hoof, or are you going to be a different person?
I'd be a different character, but I would basically just take the traits that Dusty Hoof had.
Okay. I don't think I hear any objections.
Yeah. Okay, I hear someone talking, but it's very muffled.
Yeah,
Not
it's
me.
Julius. He
Oh,
sounds really far out.
yeah, Julius, you sound like super muffled.
Tell me shit.
Oh,
Let me.
you sound better now.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was saying it might be best to just. Yeah, probably best to wait until this particular starting adventure's over and then another player land.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, my post is still on the tabletop Discord, so I'll just reopen it back up and explain what's going on. But yeah, any other questions for me? I guess.
Good to go.
Nope.
Okay. So then, just as a quick recap of what happened last time, the festival went underway. The floats made their way through town before as we were all hit with a sudden storm, and the Shadow Bolts came and stole the trophy and had kind of hinted at knowing where Rainbow Dash was, and it wasn't good that good things weren't happening to her. But quickly helping out in the town, getting ponies to safety, making sure debris wasn't crashing into everything. It sounded like the group decided to go after Rainbow Dash to make sure that she was okay. And then we will start this session with Twilight pacing in front of the three of you, clearly nervous about sending three creatures into the Everfree Forest, but really having no other option at the moment, and just looking at you and going, okay, are you 100% absolutely positively sure that you want to do this?
If we don't do it, I don't think anyone else will. I mean,
I'm not backing down now.
Well, there are things that I'm planning on doing in the future. This isn't. I'm gonna have to do this at least. Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say never mind. It's not part. I couldn't fit out what I was gonna say. Never mind. It's not part.
No, you're good. Twilight's going to sigh and go, okay, well, I appreciate you all doing this. You have no idea how much this means to me. Just please, please, please be careful. The Everfree Forest is very dangerous. Oh,
wait, no, we'll be careful. We'll make sure. Like,
I'll
we
be
don't-
vigilant as always.
we'll be-
I just realized I should probably pull up your character sheets again. Okay. She's gonna nod her head.
If I can take down a...
Oh, go ahead.
Never mind. Sorry. No, I was just gonna say if I can take down a shadow bolt, that's something I suppose. So I should be okay.
Well, it's gonna nod her head to that and go, okay. Well, again, just be careful, and if you see anything suspicious, don't feel the need to jump headfirst into it. There's so many strange things that happen in this forest. But with that, she starts to walk away and goes, but I have to make sure everything is settled here before I can even attempt to come help you. So please, again, be careful. And with that, you all are free to enter the forest. Does anybody want to roll to see if they know anything about Everfree Forest?
Let me check my sheet. I guessing that would be nature, probably.
Nature, history, because it would be in the...
Yeah, I do have. I do have history. I told you. I like to do that.
Alright. You can go ahead and roll the 2d20 for me, plus a 1d2.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything else?
I could roll a perception just to I'm gonna be checking around the forest to make sure, we don't see something doesn't surprise us.
Alright, yep, that's
Yeah,
totally fine.
I have insight and perception as well. Those are my two main things. So I got vigilant.
So is that a 14?
Yep, that's 14. So yeah, through your research throughout the years, you do recall something about the Everfree Forest. It used to be where the princesses once lived before the incident with Nightmare Moon. And you would also know from the books that you read that Twilight Sparkle is not exaggerating. There are dangerous things in the forest. Okay. And then Vinecat, you roll perception. In this first part of the forest going in, it seems normal, just like a normal forest. You see animals going around, squirrels chittering, birds flying around, even some bunnies hopping across the way, but nothing too dangerous at the moment, besides maybe some poison joke you should avoid. And then, was Julius going to roll anything? Not Julius. Victor.
I rolled a 22. It looks like.
Okay. And that was for insight, right?
And yep.
So, first off, go ahead and give yourself a friendship point for the nat 20. Insight-wise, you do notice that the creatures that are running around are a bit, nervous. This isn't their normal, day-to-day things. Squirrels aren't gathering nuts, and birds aren't gathering food. They're more so running around because something has happened. They're panicked.
Panicking is not good.
Nope, definitely not good.
I'm gonna use my talk to animals ability.
Okay, go ahead.
So that should be an animal handling. Let's see if I can get them to tell me anything.
Yep, wild animals, so go ahead and roll 2d20 for me.
Okay.
14. Yeah, which animal do you want to talk to?
One of the rabbits.
One of the rabbits? What do you say to get their attention?
I say, hey, hello, actually, do we have any, something to grab it with? Like maybe a lettuce or a carrot or something? Did anybody bring any treats? I guess not. So I kind of get down, low so as not to scare it and kind of, go, hello? What has frightened everybody out here?
The rabbit's gonna halt in its steps as it looks at you and goes, What hasn't... What scared us? What hasn't scared us? There's a bunch of noise coming from the town. There's a lot of dangerous wind, and we just saw a bunch of ponies fly over, and not the nice ponies like Fluttershy that would normally give us carrots. These ones looked mean.
Oh, which way did they go?
The rabbit just kind of points in a vague direction into woods. It goes, they were fine. I think I saw their shadows go that way, but, being under the trees doesn't exactly give me a good view.
I guess I'll have to ask a bird or something. But you guys, I think they went. I think they're saying they went that way.
Okay. So with that, the rabbit does point deeper into the Everfree Forest. And I'm guessing that's where you're all going, deeper in?
Yeah.
Yep. And as you get deeper, the woods start to get like thicker, denser. Not too many animals are around, not like the small fuzzy creatures like the squirrels and the bunnies. The trees very thick, letting in very little sunlight, and just bushes, ivy, thorn plants are growing. And let's see here. If we're trying to track the not the wonder bolts, the shadow bolts, there are a few options that you can do. You can try to roll for survival to see if you can track where they went through or see if there's any wet trails that you can follow. You can try to roll alertness or animal handling, or for the flyers, they can try to fly above the trees.
I would love to roll alertness.
Okay, and I'll roll flying.
Okay, so it's acrobatics for flying. My bad.
Okay.
Yep, sorry about that.
And if all else fails, I can maybe try to divine where they are from, you know.
I don't know how good you are at alertness, but acrobatics I got a D8 in.
Whoa, a D8. Oh, cool.
You know,
That's because of that badge.
I'll let you roll flying, just because I think that also fits.
Oh, damn.
I cannot speak to the beasties though. That is a definitely you thing.
Okay, so let's see here. It's 9 for flying, 24 for the insight.
Yep.
Okay, and then Julius wasn't rolling anything, right?
I don't know if it's necessary to use that spell yet.
Okay. So I will say for Sunny, the trees are just a little too dense right now for her to be able to get through them. They're just like a wall above the forest.
Okay, so I can't see anything.
Nope. But I will say that is a success for insight. And Julius does notice that along like the tops of what he can see of the tops of the trees, the branches are broken in a very specific direction.
Hey, Sonny, you want to see what you can see from up above, and I'll travel on the ground?
Like I'm looking, but I can't see anything. There's too many trees in the way.
Ah.
Okay.
Do we see any creatures scurrying towards or away from different directions? Maybe we can follow the carnage.
Oh, it's all blocked. But I only have the way the person pointed at me.
I mean, again, Victor does see like the branches snapping and going in the one direction. So he does have he would have an idea where they were flying if he wants
Victor,
to.
did you see anything?
What did I see? Sorry, I missed that.
No, you're good. So like the tree branches that you can't see, they're like broken, like somebody flew through them. You do see that, and they're like heading off into the woods.
Looks like someone headed off this direction. I'm gonna point toward I see the destroyed path. Looks like they broke a lot of stuff on their way. They must not have been paying much attention.
Oh my. Yeah, or they were scared and they trampled some things on the way.
Hmm. Hope they didn't hurt themselves.
Well, if it's those pesky thunderbrats, I hope they did.
Yeah, they were real scared after I knocked one down. With another fact that I also helped them inadvertently toss them to destroy the town.
Then with that,
Do I see any?
Go ahead.
Do I see any birds I could ask, or did they all just like fly away from the carnage?
Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Okay. So that.
Hey.
Natural 20.
Yeah. So go ahead and give yourself a friendship point. And I will say you do see a falcon just kind of like peering his head out of a hole, looking around.
Oh, you have good vision. Have you seen any ponies that were kind of mean looking flying this way? Like, and they got thunderbolts and they were carrying something heavy and shiny?
He nods his head and goes, as a matter of fact, I sure did. They made quite a ruckus. Interrupted my mid-evening nap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, thank you for letting us know. We'll take care of that.
He gives like
Victor just watches y'all tweeting at each other like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's like chirp chirp chirp. Okay.
Did you find out which direction they went?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Eagle, which way did they go? That way, I think.
He's gonna huff and goes,
Yeah.
I am a falcon, not an eagle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, but he's gonna like nod his head deeper into the woods, and he goes, you see all these broken branches?
Okay, so we just gotta follow the trail of broken branches then.
Yes, I would say that is a very good clue.
All right. Thank you for your help.
Not a problem. Now please, do not disturb me. I need my beauty sleep.
Yeah, it is the middle of the night, and you are a daybird, so.
He's just gonna like poke his head, or he's gonna like just slink his head back into the hole, leaving it so you guys can do what you want.
I'm gonna keep trotting along the ground, trying to follow what I see as the broken branches.
As you, oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying what you said.
All right.
Just follow them.
Yep. As you start to get closer, you hear the sound of roaring water. You smell the smell of like a lake, so like a fishy smell. And as you follow where the branches are, you all enter up into a clearing with a river that is gushing water.
Oh my. Can people who can't fly get across this river?
1 sec here. There we go. It is the map that is in front of us, so maybe with some skillful jumping.
How deep is the water, and how fast is it moving?
For how deep, you can't tell from just a glance, but how fast it's going, it's rapid. Like, it would probably sweep you away if you were to jump in it.
Okay.
Sonny, I'm not too strong. Are you able to help them get across? Or we could both try to pick them up and fly.
Yeah, I think maybe between the two of us, we might be able to lift them. But let me see if there's another way around. Like maybe like shoving down a tree and then like them crossing it that way or something, like a bridge.
I will say you would need a pretty big tree to get across the river.
Okay, so that won't work. So I mean, can we lift them with two people flying?
I'd have you roll a strength check, a carry check.
I don't have any points in carry. I'm untrained.
Nor do I. I have a
Let's see,
whole
well-
3 for my toughness.
Okay, do you have anything in balance? Like maybe you could hop across a rock or something?
No, because I put everything into flying, because why balance when you can just fly?
Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, but we can't leave Julius behind.
Definitely not.
Yeah, so let's see. Gotta think of a way to get him across.
Everyone go ahead and roll insight for me.
Okay.
Sure.
With insight?
Uh,
Oh, only a
alertness, I believe. You do not have it, though.
16.
16.
I put 1 point there, I think.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And then Julius.
I don't think. I don't know if I can talk to an aquatic animal and ask them to help carrying across. But then again, like, would you trust like a crocodile or something?
That brings it back to the frog and the scorpion. It's
That's
in
what I was
nature.
thinking. Wait, but wouldn't I be the scorpion in this situation? Because I'm the one.
Uh,
I guess technically.
I will say, Victor, you do notice what looks like a rock in the water moving a little closer to you guys.
Do y'all know rocks that move very much? Because there's one coming towards us.
I'm kind of worried it might be a crocodile. We better back up.
I just kind of glance back. What's a crocodile?
It's something with sharp teeth that comes out of the water and grabs things.
Oh my.
Haven't you gone to school before? They teach you in math class.
I do not remember that being one of the things that flew up in the air that I had to worry about.
Is there any other plan? I will say, so what's a good one to use here?
Let me look at their
I'm
character
gonna
sheet. Maybe
use I'm gonna use this Trixie token for it, but this is not the rock.
Well, that's right. We can use our friendship token to make absolutely sure we succeed in carrying.
Ah, that's an idea.
I have 4 friendship points, so I mean.
Well, you don't need to tell me all the way across in one dough. There's a water in the middle.
Yeah, but there is
Okay.
something swimming in the water.
Fair point. Fair point. If there wasn't that, it would work.
Okay, for some reason my tokens have decided to stop working. Let's try it again. Trixie, why you gotta do this to me? There we go. Okay. I will say that the rock is right here. So whatever your guys' plan is, you might want to do it because it's getting close.
Yeah, we gotta carry you across without the thing, and we're gonna spend our friendship point to make sure we succeed. I guess.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
We're each gonna spend.
So go ahead and both of you roll me 2d20s, and so this is at disadvantage. So take the lower number.
Oh.
Not one.
Oh no.
Roll 20. 8.
8. Okay. We using friendship
lower
points
the
at all?
Yeah, I did, but it still didn't help me succeed.
Oh. Where's your second roll at? What?
Oh, I get to do another one?
Yeah, if you use a friendship point, you get to re-roll.
Okay, okay, let's see how well that does. Okay, 11? I hope that's enough.
Okay. Then are you gonna re-roll, Snake Eyes?
Yeah, I'm going to use friend point as well. 20.
Should I spend one more
11 again.
friendship
11.
point? 11. Not enough? Wait, we both got 11. Surely that must be some sort of luck.
I could give him one of my. Can I give him one of my friendship points?
You can. Yeah, that's one of your abilities.
I'll do that then.
Who you giving it to?
Who has the lowest one?
They both have 11.
We both.
Oh, okay. Well,
Go ahead, Vine.
I've got one more friendship point, so let's see. Okay, a 6. That's even worse.
Yeah. So, Snake Eyes, are you gonna re-roll, or is this the number you're going with?
I have rolled 11 twice in a row. I think I will stay. Unfortunately.
sure, I could give you a.
And then Julius, go ahead and roll balance for me.
Balance. What would that be under?
I believe it's under speed, and you don't have it, so that's a roll at disadvantage.
Okay, not bad.
13, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, so you two grab him and try to hoist him up. Victor does a better job at it, so like, Victor's higher in the air, and Sunny, you're like lower, so Julius is like at an angle. And you do need to move in like one group here. I'm gonna let you decide where you want to move. So who has the most movement here? There's 30. Okay, so you both have 30 feet, and each square is 5 foot.
Okay.
Do we start like here fine or here?
I mean, we can get to right here and set them on the rock.
Why not start flying here so it's only...
I
Like,
will.
do we have to re-roll like after we set them on the rock? Because like the rock is just like a break, so that we can like rest our wings or whatever.
Yeah.
Because we're tired.
That was the plan.
I would have you re-roll, yeah, since you're probably letting him go.
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna try. Do you guys want to try and do it the full way on 11 so that we don't get a worse roll?
How about we start here, and then go try to land here, so it's a shorter distance.
I will say that
Okay.
will move. That will cost your movement, because it will move you from like right where you're at to over here.
Ah.
I think it's our only option. I think we have to go from the rock because I mean I think
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. So you're all moving to this big rock over here,
Yeah.
right? And then where do you want Sunny to be at?
Let's see. We're on opposite sides. There we go.
It's right there. Okay. Are you stopping on the rock, or are you still flying?
I'm above the rock.
Okay, so you're
I'm
still.
just like I'm just hovering above the rock.
Okay, so you still are flying. Go ahead and roll me a general evasion roll. So roll me, and since you're flying, you have advantage. So roll 2d20 and then add +2.
Who's rolling it?
Sunny.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm closer to whatever that is in the water, so. Okay, +2. Wait, I forgot to do the +2. Wait.
+12. Okay. I will say that you do notice that the rock gets closer, and that it is like rising up, and you see a pair of sharp teeth going to take a little snap at you, but you do dodge in time out of it.
Okay.
But the creature does reveal itself. Or it would if the token would place, but there we go. Yep. And then
Oh, it was a crocodile, alligator, crocodile, whatever it was.
the creature's gonna like growl and goes, "I am not a crocodile. I am a crocodile."
What is that?
Did you say that in character?
Yeah.
He's gonna like glare at you and goes, "What do you mean, what is that? We're only the most fearsome creatures in the lake."
Oh, I get it. So it's it's stronger than an alligator and a crocodile, and it lives in the crag.
Yes. Now what are you doing in my river?
Oh, we're just trying to get across. Don't mind us.
Without
We'll be gone
my
soon.
permission?
I mean,
Are you giving us permission? Is he speaking in our language, or am I the only one who understands him?
You're the only one who understands him.
Okay.
just out of character, actually, we haven't touched the water or anything.
Yeah, but you're touching his rocks.
That counts.
Actually, you're the only one touching his rocks.
Wait, so the water, everything above ground is also his?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Can I use distract to get his attention?
Yeah.
All right. Gonna roll for that. I actually have the skill.
Yep. So roll it with advantage then.
Got a 12.
12. Okay. I'll say that you distract him. How do you want to do it?
Hey, if you got a problem, why don't you come over here and talk to me? Leave my friends over there alone.
He's gonna like stare at you, and again, you don't understand this because you don't speak.
No,
right?
not at all.
Yeah, but Sunny.
I just imagine. I see him just roaring at them.
Sunny's gonna hear him go, "It's been a while since I had chicken for dinner."
Oh shoot! Yeah, he thinks you're a chicken because you're feathery and stuff.
What? I ain't no chicken.
Okay.
Imagine all my feathers are getting ruffled.
So yeah, while you're distracting, and I'm gonna try and carry Julius alone. I do have one more friendship point left, and I can so
Oh, this will either be really good or really bad.
okay,
I have faith in you.
Yeah, so go ahead and
okay,
roll
so
a
let's
disadvantage.
okay. So hopefully he doesn't fall into the water. Okay, so okay, 10, 15, and what does the friendship point allow you to do?
It allows you to completely re-roll.
Okay, so I got a 10, which might be just barely enough.
Is there a way for me to help in a way, like maybe help lift, right in the load by like trying to lift a little with my magic? No, no, it wouldn't like enough to, but like it helped a little.
You can try.
So
Yeah, roll 2d20 plus a. Oh, we haven't rested yet. Roll a 2d20 plus a 1d4.
dang,
Oh no, we're failing spectacularly.
Yeah, well,
dang.
that's a 6. You glow with magic, but probably just since you're not used to people like picking you up and carrying you like a little puppy. As she's like trying to grab you, it just like messes with your magic. So you're glittering, but it's not actually doing anything.
Dang it.
Okay, and are we committing to that roll, Vinecat?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this 10. Let's see what happens. Cause anything worse than that, does that mean I keep the friendship point since I didn't change it, or did I already spend it?
Since you didn't use the friendship point, yeah, it's still yours.
Okay.
Okay, I will say you get him to about right here.
So we're at
so
we're
you're
so close.
Yep, but as you get here, you feel your grip on him to start to slip, and your legs start to unwrap around him.
Oh my gosh.
Could I use Nimble to try to zip in and help?
Nimble. What is that?
One sec, let me pull the thing up. Acrobatic reaction once per day with effect successfully targets an invasion. Immediately make a acrobatic skill check against a diff to the results of the effects of the skill. If you succeed, the effect fails. For example, if a snare trap was trying to hook your hoof, acrobatic reaction to see if your natural nimbleness saved you at the last second.
Yeah, I say you can use that. It will lead right into a carry roll, so keep that in mind.
That's fine. I'm gonna do the evasion roll or acrobatics roll real quick, and then I will do the carry roll immediately.
Yep, and so you get to use that at advantage, so 2d20.
Gonna use a friendship point immediately.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You only get the good rolls when you don't need them.
Of course.
14 plus 2. That's
16.
Yeah, you get to him in time. And then go ahead and roll the carry for me, which is 2d20, and you take the lower number.
12.
I'll say that you managed to catch him so he doesn't fall into water, but you can't move him at the moment. So
Alright.
You guys are right there. As you're doing that, the croc starts to move closer and goes, "Yummy, yummy chicken dinner." Okay, 5, 10.
I got an idea.
There we go.
It's not a good idea, but I'm gonna use. I got a point in trajectory, so I can. Oh, I can also shove the crocodile. That's really dangerous. I got trajectory. I could throw something at it.
You could. You guys do have items.
Oh,
Okay.
we do.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have those things we won. Are any of them going to help us?
I mean, you can try and
Let's see
find
what
out.
I got.
I forgot.
Uh,
Was
Oh,
it
we have a
Renegade?
we have a
I don't
I have
remember
a
what's
pinky.
in
Don't I have a
one.
pinky popper?
I
That's
believe
pretty
I
you.
good.
have a
I believe you all
That
got
could
a
be.
pinky popper.
Oh
That could
yeah.
be
I have
potentially.
a bronze pin and a rarity perfume. Those are the two things I have left. I used my rarity perfume to do a charm one time use on them.
You can. I would say that he's probably pretty charmed with you right now.
Oh no. In
The extra delicious chicken smells extra good.
that case, I'd rather use martial arts.
Hey, if you want to, you can.
Yeah, I want to kick at him with my back claws in the
Is it
back office.
maybe I should first use the popper thing that did him stunned?
Yeah, it is Julius's turn since everyone else has moved.
Sure.
So I'll stun him with this, so you can,
Go ahead and roll 1d20 for me. Oops.
1d20.
Yep. 8. I will say it does not work. You try to pull the string, and like the front of it pops open, but instead of making like a loud bang, the confetti just kind of falls out.
It's
You
a
got a
dud.
dud.
Oh, darn. I was totally gonna try and keep. My plan was totally to keep holding on to Julius so we didn't lose him while you caused the distraction, but your distraction failed.
Oh, that's right. You are holding Julius, so that's gonna make the martial arts thing difficult.
That's why I'm kicking with the back.
Well,
Oh,
basically,
this
I'm
is
not.
true.
I'm no longer carrying him. I am simply holding him. I don't know. So I don't know if that's a lower roll or not.
Do you want to try to get across the river?
Yeah, I know that it's hard to. Can I can't see? I was wondering if maybe I should just hold him in place while he was doing the distraction because that's easier than carrying.
Yeah, I will say if you carry, since Victor's helping you, I'll let you do it at just like normal, just a 1d20, no disadvantage.
All right, so who, me? Just 1d20?
No, Sonny.
Oh, got ya.
Hmm. Okay, 1d20.
Yep.
Okay. And that's disadvantage, right?
No, this is just a normal one. Since Victor's helping you, you don't have disadvantage.
Oh, 3.
Three.
Okay, I'm gonna use the last friendship point. Okay. So now I'm gonna be at 0. Oh, great. Six. Okay, well, it's a little better.
I'll say that it does move you right here, but like not Victor, Julius is kind of like at an angle, like you guys are playing tug of war with him or something. So you still have a hold of him, but it just didn't move him as well. It just moved you. And then Julius, or not Julius, Victor, it's your turn.
All right. I'm rolling for that martial arts for kicking with my back claws, like I said.
Yep. Go ahead and roll 2d20 for me.
I'm going to use another friendship point, putting me at 1 now. Jeez, I'm eating through all the friendship points I'd built up.
Me too.
On the campaign my homebrew campaign that I'm doing with a friend, at the end of the first arc, he went from 10 friendship points to nothing.
I had 6 when we started. I'm down to 1 now.
Then that was at advantage. 16. Yeah, I'll say that you do manage to kick him. And that does deal 2 points of damage from his 5, so he has 3 HP left. Though,
Hopefully he backs off.
well, I will say, instead of looking at you like a meal now, he looks at you very angrily.
I told you to leave my friends alone. Now you got a face that looks like that. Or did it already look like that? Yeah.
Crocodile is gonna like growl and try to snap at you. I'm just gonna roll
Oh my.
unarmed combat for that. How do you roll in this again? Was it slash roll?
I
You-
type /R
Yeah.
space and then
Yeah.
when I'm rolling.
Okay. Since he's in the water, I'm just going to roll 1 dice. 6. Okay, so he does try to snap at you, but his trajectory is a little off. You are close to the waterfall, so that's probably messing up his aim. So he reaches up to try to snap you, but completely misses.
Okay, it's getting in his eyes, the water. Am I off to the corner? Like, did I lose hold of him?
No,
Am
you're
I
still holding
drifting
him.
off a bit.
No, you're still hold of him,
Okay.
but it was just you who moved forward 1 square.
I think it's time to go. I do not want to be eaten.
Okay, so we're back at the top of the order. So yeah, that would be Sunny.
Okay, let's see. Now, I was thinking about throwing something at him, but I think you've got it pretty under control with him blinded, so I'm just going to keep trying to pull you to safety now. And I'm all out of rolls, so this is just going to have to be the best we can do.
Hopefully it's not a nat 1.
Okay, a 7. I guess that's not the worst.
No, I will say, since you're still holding on to him, it doesn't move you forward this time. Just kind of moves you here.
Okay, so we made like an inch of progress. Well, I did, but he's still in the same spot.
Is there anything Julius would like to do?
Well, I do have one thing I can do.
Okay.
I honestly don't know if it's going to work. It's probably not. I guess I really have 2 things to do then. Let me see. I can either do a lancing beam at Sparta,
Crocodile.
his name. Or I can try to help lift me across a bit.
That is up to you.
What do you guys think?
So you can either do what are the 2 options? A dazzling spell with your horn, or what's the other one?
I can either do a lancing beam at him,
Which
or
is
help me
basically an
lift
attack.
my. Yeah.
Well,
Or-
you can attack or help get across.
Mhm.
Okay, how well does Victor have the situation under control? I mean, he blinded him, but then did anything else happen?
The crocodile's taken some damage and it is focused on him, but that's about it.
I think we need to focus on getting you across. Then we can worry about throwing more things at the crocodile and saving Victor.
Yeah, that's fair. So, why don't we move me here?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you across so that it's actually possible for everyone to run
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, you're gonna try to use your telekinesis to carry you there.
Yeah, help move me with everyone else.
Go ahead and roll the 2d20
Well,
plus
fine, yeah.
a 1d4 then.
Everyone?
No, just Julius.
If it's not I thought it would be a 1d2, but whatever.
No, I'm giving you the 1d4. Next
Okay.
magic roll is gonna be a 1d2 though.
Dang it.
Oh, we are
Just
not having
again.
good luck today. Right where we need it, we did all the trivial stuff with the clouds, but now when there's an alligator after us, we keep failing.
Yeah, we're gonna get eaten for sure.
Is it any hope at all? For everyone else?
You still have the 1d4.
What do you mean?
You can roll a 1d4. Oh,
I did.
wait. My bad. I only saw the one. 10. I'll give you a success for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that moves you right here on the stone.
Look it.
Yeah, and with that, it's
Now we have
Victor's turn.
2 choices here. Run away like yellow belly cowards, or put them there.
I know you
The
want
choice was obvious.
Oh, he's gonna do something valiant and teach the crocodile. No, what was the name? what do they call him? A
Crocodile.
crocodile or something? Hey, listen. Well, it's not really a crocodile. He called himself something else.
A crocodile.
Oh, a craggodile, because he lives near a crag.
So what's Victor doing?
Well, Victor's not going to move because then their friend behind them is going to get maimed, so they're going to kick again. But this time they don't have to worry about holding their friend, so they're facing them.
Go
Yeah,
ahead and
karate.
roll a 2d20 for me. 19.
Got a 13.
You want to explain your
Oh,
finishing
19.
move?
I'm literally just going to book with both my back claws. I'm trying to rake them.
You hit him. You flip him upside down. And he just kind of goes down the stream.
That'll teach you.
See you out, crocodile.
See you later, alligator. No, wait. We gotta make it craggodile. What rhymes with crag and makes a good
Well,
name?
no, I'm insulting him because that isn't even what he is.
Yeah.
Not much of an insult, but I'm purposely getting it wrong.
No, nothing rhymes with Craig. That means goodbye.
There might be something in another language. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, with that, you all get through your first combat encounter and make it across the stream.
We did it.
Now we probably should rest if we don't go any further. Go a little further out, from away from the river. But
We're gonna make camp.
well, we don't have to, but just to inform you.
Is it still light out or is it dark now?
It's still pretty light out.
Okay.
But taking a breather, I wouldn't count that as like a super long amount of time.
Yeah, we did just carry someone across the river.
I guess we can take a short rest, but I'm also kind of afraid something will come out and bother us if we sit down and stop to rest.
Why don't
Yeah,
we just,
probably.
we just did a tree temporarily or something.
Suddenly, the crocodile's family of 13 appears from the river.
Oh no!
That's why I said further down.
I hope you can run fast. I'm going straight up.
Yeah, so moving a bit deeper into the forest. Go ahead and roll perception to see if you can find a good place for camp.
Okay, all of us roll perception?
Whoever wants to, yeah.
I don't have that. I only have politeness, I think. Don't have anything in the lightness actually, so.
And what?
3 and
Oh.
20. That's kind of weird. Okay.
Okay, well, give yourself a friendship point for the nat 20.
Yay.
Yep. Yeah, as you go into the clearing, as you go into the woods, you do see a small clearing. Not like the best place to be, but it wouldn't hurt to be there for a few minutes to just kind of catch your breath. But you obviously wouldn't want to camp there for the night if it ever came to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to be here when it gets dark, even if your unicorn can like make a flashlight or something with their horn.
Yeah, I'm not even. I'm not that delusional.
And then with that, Julius, I will say that you get back up to your D8 for spellcasting.
Yeah.
Then Nimble, I gonna say Nimble doesn't like restart or doesn't refresh. Just because that sounds more like of a long rest deal, not a short rest.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, as you all are just relaxing, trying to catch your breath, go ahead and roll insight for me. Whoever wants to do it.
I didn't know lightness lane, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Well, I don't have any, so who has the insight? Okay.
I have insight.
9. I'll say that you hear some noise in the forest, but it easily could just be some animals roughhousing.
Okay.
And then let's see here. Oh, pardon me.
You all hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said about the insight?
Yeah, I hadn't rolled yet though. That was the weird part.
Something like a, something like a little, something vague.
Oh, it was Vinecat that rolled. My bad.
What did I hear?
Did you roll insight at all, Vinecat?
Yeah, I rolled. I got a 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 9. You don't hear anything, but Victor got the 17. You do hear something off in the forest that's clearly not animals doing anything. It sounds like ponies laughing.
Hey guys, I think we might be upon them. The ones that stole our trophy.
Wish we made friends with that gator so we could stick it on him. Hey gator, I know what some real good tasted chicken is.
Yeah, you could have tried.
So-
Unfortunately, he wanted me to be friends with his teeth, and I was not okay with that.
Yeah, I know.
We can try to do this sneakily, or go, trap at those hoops at your point.
We can
Even
try
when
the
we
sneaky
find them,
way,
though, we
but
don't have a plan. They'll just fly away again. We gotta have a plan.
You want to sneak up on them? See what do some intelligence for it?
Does anybody have any stealth?
I do not. I am good at
No.
taunting and distracting and flying and seeing.
Hmm.
I know how you did have them. What did a look around without them knowing that we're here?
Oh, I do have a point in stealth, but I don't have a point in theft, so I couldn't actually steal the trophy once I found it.
That would be hard to do because it's pretty, heavy. Yeah.
So it would be impressive to see.
Also, this is also a rescue mission, most likely.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're trying to find Rainbow Dash.
Well,
Well, what's
can
more
we
important?
try to sneak up and do a perception? That would work. That's something you would be good at, isn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
All right, yeah, you could try.
Oh, let's see.
This is a bit of a crazy idea, but I do know a way for them to see me yet not know I'm here.
How does that work?
Well, if they merely know that I'm extrasensory projecting, they don't know how close I really am. For all they know, I'm still in town. Nearby. It's not the best idea because they might just move knowing that I can see where they are, but not be there. I don't know. Just an idea. You might want to sneak up on them instead, though. Just throwing around ideas.
I could do a stealth to see them talking, and then wait till they fall asleep, and then it'd be way easier to steal the trophy back.
That is true.
But then again, if we'd be here in the dark in a really creepy voice. You know what? I'm going to do a stealth because I mean we don't have any other plans. Does anybody else have an idea?
I mean, I can
Besides the one
distract them, but they might just fly off, just like he's saying.
Well, I did give you one idea, but it's not the best.
What's your idea?
Didn't you hear me?
I didn't quite get it.
Oh, I'll tell you. We're nearby them, correct? And at the sensory projection, I can, in theory, maybe do that next to them, and they would know that I'm there, and I could look around, but they couldn't hurt me, and they wouldn't know how close I actually am. For all I know, they know I'm a mile away.
So unicorn trap power then. Okay, let's go. Yeah, do a trick that could work.
It could, but they may know that now I know where they are, so they may still try to run away.
Or they could get nervous that they're about to get caught.
Yeah, it's a risky maneuver. It might be best to just sneak up.
Let's try all of those and see what works.
All of them at the same time.
I mean, I guess I can sneak in and try and listen in while you do the illusion, and then What about you? What else are you gonna do? We still have one more thing left. What about was it Snake? The snake, his name is Snake, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you have a plan, another idea how to get the
I
trophy?
mean, I can fly up high and see if I can see anything down below.
Okay. So I'm gonna sneak and you're gonna fly, and then he's gonna do the projection.
Sounds good.
Okay, so what order should this happen in? We do it.
You can all roll initiative, or you can decide how you want to do it.
I mean, I'm shooting up into the sky, so I think
Maybe-
me going.
Maybe
not
I
gonna-
should distract him while you are sneaking around and he's flying up high, so the eyes are focused in one spot.
Okay.
Would that make
Sounds good.
Would that
Yeah.
make it easier for them to sneak around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. I would even give Victor just a normal roll, not advantage, but just a normal roll for sneak.
All right. Ha
Oh,
ha ha ha.
oh no.
I will spend my last friendship point, putting me at 0. Great rolls today.
No.
I got a 9.
Oh, that was better at least.
You know what? Before I decide if you decide or fail, I want to hear Julius with his distraction.
Okay. Let me see if I'm even able to do it.
Okay.
I'm nearby, so it shouldn't be too hard, and I am familiar enough with them or how they look or the trophy at this point, so I can probably at least let me see. What did the bullet where that spell is? See, let me see how far down it is. I hear 4 down.
Yep, so
But
oh, go ahead.
however, I do have some mistletoe points saved up.
Okay.
So if I use mistletoe understanding, let's see, I could.
I just realized I totally forgot to be adding the downshifts for the spell. So I gotta pull that up. You good, Snake Eye?
I'm
Okay.
good. Do I need to roll anything?
No, just heard you cough violently.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to pause myself. Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah. Fun.
I'll do it. So it would toe down to. Let's see, I'm at. Let's see. So 4 down would be D2 or just 2D20.
Give me 1 sec here. Search for the spell. Is that a superior spell?
It's extrasensory projection, I think. It's the V1.
Oh, alright. There we are. So -4. So roll the 2d20 plus a 1d8, and then you subtract 4 from the roll.
Ah. So we'll do 2D20, right?
Yep. 13.
Do I add anything then? Or
Roll your 1d8.
1D8?
So, that's 20. And then we subtract 4, so that's 16.
Okay, I think that's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that you can astral project yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna. Should I do it next to the trophy or right next to them?
That is up to you.
What did I think?
I will say, when you get close, you're probably going to want to roll perception.
If you do it next to the
Away,
trophy, we're not going to
so
be
that
able to
they wanna
grab it.
chase after you or run away from you. Like if you're right in front of you, they might punch you or something and realize it's not real.
Well, the ideal is that I will reveal it quite fast that I'm not actually there, so they don't actually know where I am. So for all they know, I'm like a mile away.
Okay, so they know we're coming and they're nervous.
Well, they're all focused on me, and I can say, Ah, so this is where you guys were hiding, or something like that. Well, I didn't, not indicate that I know actually where they are, but, you know, they'll all be focused, looking away while you are sneaking around. I'll be like asking them directions where they are, so they don't seem to actually know where they are. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it next to one of them. Maybe the lead or the one that was knocked out or something. How about the lead one?
All right. So, yep, you can go ahead, cast that, and
Okay.
I'm just the image appears right in front of them, right?
Right next to them or something.
Yep.
Maybe beside them or something. Behind them, perhaps to spook them a little.
Okay, just reading the spell. So when you cast it, your projection, you do know like what's going on around them.
Yeah, I can see actually.
Yeah. So as the projection appears right in front of them, all they were doing was talking at the moment, but you do see that they are indeed the Shadow Bolts. They're in their black costumes with their black mask on, and as your appearance appears in front of them, they like pause and look at you confused and goes, "Hey, who are you?"
Okay. Showtime. The mighty and wonderful. Oh, what's it?
What?
I'm doing an introduction like Teen Water, basically.
Oh.
Rain has arrived in. Well, you don't recognize me? I hit one of your teammates. Where is this actually? Don't know where you actually are. It's just sort of projection, but.
They're all gonna look at each other confused, and one of them's gonna lean over and goes, "He's got great and powerful in his title. Is that like?"
I said mighty and wonderful, not great and powerful. You see, I'm different. I'm trying to.
Yeah. The pony's gonna like pause, hearing that, and goes, "The mighty and powerful. Is
Wonderful.
this wonderful? My bad. That was my bad.
It's fine.
The
No, it's
mighty and wonderful. Is he important?" And the Shadow Bolt's gonna like shrug his shoulders, but then someone's gonna like pop up. One of them, and their head is gonna be bandaged, and goes, "You dolts! That's the one that hit me earlier."
Oh, darn! I really thought they were going to fall for that.
I'm surprised the leader didn't recognize me after I insult. She got pretty mad.
I mean, you can roll perception to see if the leader's there.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Well, that's right. The leader might not be there.
Fair point. Let me see. I don't actually have any in perception. I don't think.
Yeah, just roll a 2d20. If you get a nat 1, that's the only way you're failing this.
I mean, she would have to be like hidden or something. I would assume, or not in obvious sight. Unless they what I do like kind of what the line. Similar. They have just costume on.
Yeah, so go ahead. Actually, roll insight. Or does it matter? Do you have insight?
Doesn't matter.
What?
Doesn't matter. I don't have it either.
Oh, yeah, so just go ahead and roll. We'll say perception. 2d20, take the lower number.
Oh, not bad.
The one time you don't need a high number.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you do see, like, the 3 goons that were there, but you don't see the leader at the moment. And you also don't see the trophy.
Oh, hey, what do they do with it?
That's a great question, and I'm sure you'll find out.
So, how are those your sneaking operations so far?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm waiting to hear.
Should I continue talking, or should they start willing?
I'm gonna have you all roll for sneak. So go ahead, Sunny, start us off since you have it. So 2d20.
Okay. That was not great. Oh well.
Oh,
Today's rolls have just been the
Wow.
whole different fucking variety.
So
Was
yeah,
it-
you
she was a lucky charm.
So you try to get close, maybe trying to sneak up on them, but as you do, you just step on a twig, making a large snap sound, causing like the goons to turn around. It goes, There's another one out here. And then Victor, go ahead and roll sneak for me, just the 1d20. 17, okay.
He did a better
I
job, and he
think
only
that
had
you
one
would be the
too.
one who wins that.
Okay, I will say, Victor, you do manage to fly above them unnoticed.
All right, can I do a perception check to see what I see around?
Yeah, go ahead.
D20 plus 1. 17. Oh, 16.
Yep,
My
16.
bad.
I will say around you see what looks like to be a dilapidated castle a few miles off in the distance. Above it is the same storm cloud that you saw when you were helping get rid of the clouds. And 16, I'll say that's about all that you see.
Alrighty.
Past like the obvious ponies down below you.
No, I mean, I think I can't even whisper this to you without revealing myself, but I guess that these
No,
ponies
you're
are just
already found.
Yeah.
Are
okay.
these ponies even look like the same ones, or are they different ponies?
If you want to roll insight.
I thought
Sure.
they already said that they were. They recognized I was able to do the whole thing. I mean,
17. Yeah, they're definitely the same ponies that were at the carnival, but the leader's not there. Okay. Is there anything else Victor wants to try to do?
I mean, if they go to attack my friend, I'm gonna dive bomb them, but otherwise, no, I'm waiting to see what we do.
Okay, so did I see the castle and the difference too, or did you just tell me about it?
It was Victor who saw it since he's flying above.
Okay, so I don't know about the castle yet.
Nope.
It gives me an idea, but I can't know until Victor tells me about it.
Yeah,
wait.
basically.
Did you just roll 2d20 for your stealth?
Yeah, but I still didn't do a good job. You still got stealthier than me.
Oh wait, I'm confused. One, you supposed to get a bonus or something?
No, she just has the 2d20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to. Give yourself a bonus 1d2, I guess, since he's distracting.
Okay.
Because if you
So-
max roll that, that's a 9, so I'm gonna say that'd probably still be a fail.
Yeah, still be 11 or 12.
Yeah. Okay. So with that, two of them are gonna like walk towards Sunny. He goes, "What are you doing in our forest?"
Nothing. We're just, hanging out.
Uh, roll bluffing.
Okay. So I didn't put any points in bluff, so I
I
bet they're
do.
they're not gonna believe me, but whatever. It's not like I'm probably gonna dash after that anyway. Oh, it's right. I have disadvantage, so I have to take my lower score.
Yep.
Okay, actually, I did a pretty good 14, so they believe me.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they're gonna like look at you confused and goes, "Well, this is Shadowbolt territory. Get lost, sister," and like turn their attention back to Julius. Yeah, so basically you're safe, but you just kind of doomed Julius.
Oh no.
What do you mean? I'm not actually there.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
They can't hurt me or anything.
Yeah, just the projection. The wounded one's gonna like walk up close to your projection and goes, "Isn't it bad enough that you already embarrassed me in front of my crew once? What are you even doing here?"
Uh, I thought
As a matter of fact, this is their private.
rescue operation above your pay grade. I'm sorry. Details are confidential.
Like roll his eyes and go, "Did they teach you that at the Smartalick factory, or does it come natural?" Anybody else want to try to do anything while they're bad mouthing each other?
I think. I mean, I would like to. I mean, I could argue with them, but I think it's just going to distract us from our main goal. So we're just going to get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, I will want you all to roll stealth one more time if you're trying to sneak by them.
Okay.
And that goes for Julius too.
Yeah. So I guess that's a
Wait.
2d20.
I mean, it's a fail and a success.
Yeah, yeah. So you take the higher.
All in one.
Yeah, you take the higher one. Go ahead and give yourself a friendship point, since it's a nat 20. And then Julius needs to roll to see if he can sneak away.
Oh, that was.
Do you have sneak?
No.
Oh, okay. So-
So 12.
Yeah, so that's 6. So basically, we kind of flip flopped. They don't hear like Sunny trying to sneak away, but they do see or hear the real Julius trying to get away. Maybe some birds are like tweeting, getting their attention, and totally exposing you. And then all of a sudden, Victor, you feel someone tap on your back.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Yep.
Are you going to turn to face her? To face them?
I am going to kick like anyone would that when someone touches them from behind.
Go ahead and roll on martial arts, I guess.
And it was Rainbow Dash all along.
Well, that sucks for them. Don't come up behind me. Ah, it doesn't matter. Look at that. That's beautiful.
You're gonna kick, it's gonna miss, and like someone's gonna just shove you with all their might, and like a really
Yeep.
gravelly voice. They're gonna go, "Hey kid, what do you think you're doing on our turf?" And that's gonna make the other Shadow Bolts look up, and it's the leader now, and they're gonna go, son. Wait a minute, one sec. Oh, Spit. They're gonna go, oh, Spitfire, you're back. We had things totally under control here. And she's just gonna like roll her eyes. And at this point, I want us all to roll initiative. Well, except for Sunny, unless she wants to, because she can book it if she wants.
But it's just a projection, so he can get out of there, right?
Julius, no, they spotted him.
Even behind the projection?
Yeah, they spotted the real Julius.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I gotta stay behind and help Julius get out then.
Does initiative get anything added to it?
If you got the bonus on your character sheet, let me check here.
Yeah, I got some of the bonuses. I'm just trying to find out like if there's a natural thing added to it.
Oh yeah, so you roll initiative, which is 1d20, and then you add +2.
Okay, I got to go first. I
13.
guess.
13.
So are we just gonna one or do a fighting advance? Fighting retreat, I don't know.
I believe we're here to scrapple at this point.
Oops, forgot the dash. 11. And where's my notepad?
A 5.
There it is.
I've got the party popper too, so I can play it as a distraction, right?
Yes, you do have one. So we got 18, 14, 18 Vine Cat. Oh, I forgot to roll for Spitfire. Oh well, that's fine.
Wait, isn't that the name of...
Might help if I punch it in right. 15. Okay, so 18 Vine Cat, 15 Spitfire. Then let's see here. Julius got a 20. Okay, so Julius is starting us off. Okay.
Wait, I thought but don't I have nothing in initiative, so wouldn't that be a 5?
No, it's just a 1d20. There's no advantage or anything. The only
Oh.
bonus you can get is just like a general +1, +2 deal.
Okay.
So 20.
Do I get a friendship point?
Yeah, nat 20, you get a friendship point.
Yeah.
Spitfire. Whoops. 19. Good one. And then Vinecat, 18.
I thought we added +2.
No. 1, 2, 3. Snake Eye, 13.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just getting initiative
Oh.
order here.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then will say we're going to stop the session there tonight.
Okay.
I got the initiative order in here, but since we're starting another fight, I don't
Yeah.
want the session to go on for another like hour and a half.
Okay.
Okay, but I think that was a good session. Had some good RP moments. The crocodile bit was fun. Crocodile bit was fun.
I like that we made the best of our bad rolls.
Yeah, we had a bunch of bad ones.
It was definitely a bad night on the rolls.
Am I misremembering? I swear Spitfire was the leader of the Wonderbolts.
Yeah, that's a interesting coincidence.
A coincidence.
Yeah, 100%.
You're saying that two different squad leaders are in the same place and happen to have the same name.
Oh yeah.
Something's up here. We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, just coincidences all over the place.
Coincidence? I think not.
I think not.
I'd find that meme while I see what it is.
Gotta love the crazy old teacher.
Oh yeah. Hey, anyways, I had fun tonight.
Yep.
We wanted to try to shoot for next Monday, or try to go to
I find that.
Yeah. Now, and we can add another player, but it would be so awkward if someone was like, "I'm coming to your rescue" last minute, and we have to think of a reason why they're there.
Yeah, once we get like close to wrapping up this first adventure, I'll put a post out for someone to join us, and I'll let them like fill them in on what's happened, and we'll start them off at level 2.
Okay. Sounds good.
But anyways,
Okay.
you all have a great rest of your night, and I guess I'll see you next Monday.
Okay. Let's see you then. Bye bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah.